We have some awesome plans for this upcoming week. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to talk about all that we've accomplished in the previous week, as well as the plans for the upcoming week. And if you're new to the channel, this is an income-generating account where our goal is to collect at least $600 every single week, which we have successfully done now for 36 straight weeks. And we do this through selling cash-secured puts, selling covered calls, doing credit spreads, as well as collecting dividends from ULTY and TSYY. So first, let's jump right into our trade history here. We want to show all that we did last week, full transparency as always. But before I do that, I want to give a quick shout out to the beautiful group of people, Premium Generals. It's $10 a month, and in this group you get exclusive content, primarily educational videos to help provide a better understanding on selling cash secured puts, as well as doing credit spreads and obviously private portfolio updates, as well as you get featured in every single video. If you're someone that wants a little bit more in-depth one-on-one training for option selling, I do have a Fiverr. I will put that link in the description as well. Would love to have you in either group, Fiverr or the Premium Generals. But just by liking and subscribing, you are helping the channel immensely as we continue our goal to 5,000 subscribers. And with that being said, let's jump back in the video. Okay, let's take a look at this trade history here. Let's take a look at our dividends first for the week. ULTY, TSYY, the two beauties in this account, and we're going to get that TSYY up, I promise. ULTY, we collected $385, and TSYY, we collected $25. As you can see, we already have next week's TSYY pending, so that's an awesome way to start the week. Already $26 up, getting closer to our $600 goal already. We need to look at our options. Love selling options. We sold a cash secured put on ACHR. That means we agreed to buy ACHR for $8 a share, 100 shares per option contract. So we're agreeing to buy 100 shares of ACHR, and the market paid us $38 just for agreeing to buy the stock. Pretty awesome. We did that to collect over $300. You can see the positions we've collected. I went into a little bit more detail already this week. Just want you to see that. You can check out some of the previous videos if you want a little bit more deep dive on the moves we made. But all in all, we collected $720 this last week. Next week, selling options is my favorite way to generate income. It's not financial advice. That's my personal opinion. My trades are my opinions. Always remember that. But what I'm looking at for one of our plays next week is Bitfarms. I want to sell a cash secured put on the let's look at October 31st in that 250 strike. So again, I'm agreeing to buy BITF, Bitfarms, for $2.50 a share, and I would get paid. The bid is 38, the ask is 40. The bid is what you'll get filled at. The ask is the most you could hope to get filled at. I usually just go for the bid. So I get paid $38, which would lower my cost average from $2.50 a share down to $2.12 a share. So I think that might be a good entry point, a nice little credit. We'll see how Monday opens. If Monday is a green day and the market's way up, I might hold till Tuesday. I am traveling this week, so my trade times might not be as consistent. I know I try to make all my moves Monday morning and then just be done, but, travel a little bit, so just might not have time to get in on Monday morning. We'll see. We'll see what the week brings. That's the beautiful thing about trading. The market's open 5 days a week. I can sell options any day I want. So just keep it on the radar. That's one for next week. The other one I was looking at was doing another MSTU, which is a double leverage MSTR. I have two contracts open, one at the 450, one at the 4, two of each. I was kind of actually thinking about doing two more at the 4. So look at that, $4 strike, $50 credit. So if I did two of them, I get paid $100. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good credit. We'll see. And then on top of that, I do have one contract or one position, two contracts in that position set to expire this week. MSOS, $4.50 put. The share price is currently $4.16, and I do want to kind of highlight that real quick. People, when they sell options, they think, oh, if the price of the stock drops below my strike price, the price I'm agreeing to buy it for, I automatically get assigned. No, that is not the case. I mean, you can look at this right here, MSOS trading at $4.16. I currently agreed to buy it for $4.50. What am I going to do this week? I'm going to roll this position. I'm still agreeing to buy it for $4.50, but I'm going to roll it out till maybe November 7th, and I would net a $70 credit. You know, the market, the table will change. I might get less, I might get a little bit more, but as of Friday prices, if I would have rolled it then, I would have collected a $70 credit to roll the position. Again, that's on top of the credit I collected when I opened the position, which was $90. So that I'd be up to $160 collected on this singular position. That's what I love about selling options. Sell the put, roll the position, generate cash flow. It's a beautiful thing. And then obviously, ULTY, we need to get to 5,000 shares, and we will. We are doing daily buys, and you know, people say, oh, just use some of that buying power. I have plenty on the side, and I like doing daily buys because you never know. I mean, ULTY was just over like 560. Now it's down to 544. So I'm good with that. I am at a cost average of 591. I have 4,220 shares. Those small daily buys are adding up as I inch closer and closer to that 5,000 share goal total. I think ULTY's dividend is going to drop down to about 9 cents and stay there consistently. And my goal is to get $450 a week from ULTY. So at 5,000 shares, 9 cent payout, that'd be right about $450 a week. So that's going to continue to grow the account, generating income, and then I'll finally be able to buy TSYY. It had a nice rundown. Like I said, I don't want to buy below or above my $8.25 average cost. It got down to $8.10. I missed it. I was not around. Like I said, I'm traveling a little bit this week and next week, so I missed the entry. That's okay. It'll come back down. This is a leveraged fund. It'll get back there, and I'll get those nice purchases to get this up to 500 shares. And so with that being said, that's kind of the goals for the upcoming week. And maybe tomorrow's video I'll find some other plays I'm looking at. But with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.